Okay, it's just real quick. Talking emergency lighting here. A couple things. We have that Hurricane Sandy or Tropical Storm Sandy coming through, giving us the Frankenstorm or whatever they want to call it nowadays. Just a little bit on emergency lighting. Right here, tea candles. Just these little candles here. They help out, you know. If you're running to the, run to the restroom or something, you want to toss a couple of these out, great. Only thing is there's not much protection for them. So you want to think safety. Drop them into these, I found are handy, these jelly jars. And if you hold a match and light it while it's in the bottom there, you can hold a match and it's long enough to reach down in if you have it on the side and light the candle without much of a problem. Or like these little like dip glasses, dip cups, toss some salsa in there, whatever. Toss them in there. At least it'll keep it from falling somewhere, lighting something else on fire. Other thing I was messing around with was this here. It's another one of those dip glasses. But basically I put in a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Just 70% I think it is isopropyl alcohol. Put in a little bit in the bottom there. I took a cotton ball, twisted it up, only used half of it, and it's about all you need, just to make a small wick. And then I dipped the whole thing in there just to get alcohol throughout the wick here. And I had a little bit longer. I ended up cutting an end off here. But basically, this is all handheld, so it's a little bit hard here. Basically, you have a makeshift candle here. Now you want to watch, you don't really want to keep it open like that, because I don't know if you can tell, the flame's going to keep creeping all the way down to the bottom where your alcohol is. So if you just flip another one of these up, see that? You don't want that. Flip one of those up. The inside flame burns out, but you still have the flame on the outside. And the further you pull this out, the more you have to light. So the more light you'll have. But because there's not much oxygen inside, it's not going to continue the flame down into the glass. So that'll help from burning it all up at one time. But it'll give you a nice flame. And keep in mind it is an open flame, so you want to watch that where you have it. I was using it on the bathroom sink. Seems to be a good place. I don't have a towel or anything laying around next to it, to anything flammable, light on fire. But that helped out. It works nice. Just put it out here. There. So it's out. Other than the tea candles, I have one of those 8-hour emergency candles. I just keep it in a flower pot. I always have this sitting in my bedroom. And that's an emergency. They sell them at Walmart. You get 3 of them for like $5. Just an emergency 8-hour candle. I melted some wax, dripped it in the bottom of the candle pot there, and just had it so I could stick the. Sorry, my messy room here. I have Halloween stuff that I was making earlier. But anyway, a little bit of hot wax in the bottom of that planter there, just to help the candle stick to it. Or you could use a fatter candle, which I recommend. Okay, the last part I want to talk about is electric lighting. I don't have much for a battery backup. I don't have a generator or anything currently. But I scavenged a couple of these from work. I don't know if you can see that here. This is a battery backup. They were throwing it out. I pulled it out of the dumpster. I got permission. They said it was alright to pull out of the dumpster, whatever. But basically, it's an old power unit. Backup battery, just so you plug your computer into it. You're probably familiar with these. And if the power goes out, it doesn't kill your computer right away. I'll give you time to save everything you're working on and shut down your computer properly. Basically, I keep these plugged into the wall. They're just plugged in there. And then this one, I currently have just a lamp with an energy saver bulb in it. So if I was to, I don't know if I have this set to turn on or not, unplug that outlet there. This light should come on, but I didn't have it on. So flick that button there. There, turn it on. And then the light will come on. And you can see that this lamp is plugged right in to the back there. And then the power switch is not, or the power plug for that is not plugged into anything. So that's currently just running off of the battery backup. I have not tested it to see how long it'll last. I'm really not sure about that. Currently, for the most part, I'm just going to run candles for lighting because it's just nighttime anyway when I'm here, so I don't need much light. Enough to see to go to bed, I guess. And then I run my cell phone charger off of the battery backup, just so I can be sure to wake up for work in the morning and all that. I could probably run my alarm clock off of it as well. Other than that, I'm thinking about looking for some low wattage lighting, some like LED lights. I'm not even sure if that's the correct way to say it, low wattage, low voltage lights. I know they make some for solar units, but I'm not sure if they make them, you know, I'm sure you can probably buy those separately. But if I could get a few to light a few lights with them, that'd be great. Just to have an emergency situation, so I have something to, you know, light my house or my stairway, so I can get out in an emergency. And that is all. Other than that, stay safe. Get your lights together. Excuse me. Get your lights together. Get your food and water, everything, whatever you need. But I just thought I'd share this with you because this is what I was messing around with tonight before my electric goes out, which it probably will, which is no big deal for me. Sorry, this is just a hand I was making for a costume for my nephew here. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe there. If anybody's in the path of Sandy, I wish you the best. Alright, we'll talk to you.